All right, let's get more information now from police in the Northwest. I'm joined on the line by Sabata Mokhwabone, who spoke to us a little earlier. Thanks again for your time. We do appreciate it. Things have changed since I last spoke to you just after 9 o'clock. We have seen on-air live visuals, police using rubber bullets to disperse crowds. What would you say the situation is like right now?
Yeah, it's just like you are saying. We are forced to use reduced rubber bullets here and there because we still experience a problem of barricading of roads. There are also sporadic incidents of looting of tuck shops here and there. But also in the morning, there was a truck that was looted. Goods were actually taken from that truck. But generally, we are monitoring the situation.
So let's talk about this. We've had community members in Danville who say that police have used unnecessary force on them. They've showed us live on camera their wounds from the rubber bullets that have been used. Old people, senior citizens actually injured with rubber bullets. They say that police are using unnecessary force.
I'm not going to respond in detail into this matter. The only thing that I can say is that those who allege that they were shot, they have a right to lodge a formal complaint for investigation.
So can you say whether or not, this will be investigated? Can you say whether police have not used unnecessary force?
No, it is difficult for me because I was not there. And remember, I can't just talk without having evidence because I may say that the police did not use unnecessary force and something proves me otherwise tomorrow. So rather, let them lodge complaints so that investigation can be done. Then it will be determined whether police use unnecessary force.
Can you tell us whether or not there are police officers that have been deployed outside the Premier's house and outside his businesses to take extra care after, seeing these violent protests?
We've been posting at Premier's office all along. Remember that the Protection and Security Services, they are responsible for Premier security. So it's part of what they've been doing. And unfortunately, we cannot ignore the fact that it is tense at the moment. So if there's a need for us to beef up security, there's nothing wrong about that.
Can you tell us how many police officers have been deployed?
No, we cannot disclose that because that is an operational information, unfortunately. But we keep on reviewing what is happening, and then if there's a need for us to do reinforcements, we do that.
Well, the reason I asked that question is because, of course, there are allegations that there are not enough police officers on the ground because they've been deployed to protect the Premier.
It's unfortunate. I don't know how enough is enough because unfortunately, we cannot be on the same number with members of the community. So that's why I'm saying that we are continuously assessing security, and if there's a need for us to deploy, we deploy. It doesn't mean that if somebody does not see us somewhere, there are no police officials. Unfortunately, we cannot be at all the places all the time.
So as far as you're concerned, do you have enough uniforms on the ground?
We have, I cannot say, that's why I was saying I wonder how enough is enough, because we do have police officials. But for me to say that they are enough, hence I'm saying that we keep on reviewing security, doing assessment, and if there's a need for us to beef up, we do that. But I cannot say that they are enough or they are not enough. That is based on what we are doing, taking into consideration the security at the moment.
All right, thank you so much for your time. That was Sabata Mokhwabone from the SAPS in the